Hey everyone, it's Julie. Today we'll be making Funfetti Cheesecake. So much fun! I love this cheesecake because it's the best cheesecake recipe. I use this same base for every cheesecake I make, but this one has a bunch of sprinkles which add a little crunch. If you love vanilla cones dipped in rainbow sprinkles like me, you will love this cheesecake. So let's get started. This is the most boring part, but it's okay because the cheesecake is so delicious that this tedious step is totally worth it. I have some crushed graham cracker crumbs. I buy the ones that come crushed, but you may buy the crackers and crush them yourself. You're going to need some melted butter, and you want the crumbs to resemble wet sand. When you press it with your fingers, it should hold together. Go ahead and get an 8-inch springform pan. Cover the bottoms and sides with aluminum foil and press down the graham cracker crumbs with your fingers or a glass and work your way up the sides. Now for the filling, you're going to need some softened cream cheese. Beat the cream cheese until really nice and smooth. And now I really don't want to sound like a snob here, but try your best to work with some good quality cream cheese. The cream cheese is the star of the recipe and it's what you'll really taste throughout, so you want it to be a very delicious creamy cream cheese. Go ahead and add some sour cream, and as always, the exact recipe along with the instructions will be over on my website, cookedbyjulie.com. Add the granulated sugar, mix very well, and add the eggs once everything is well incorporated, because after you add the eggs, you don't want to overmix. And now I like my cheesecake to be super creamy and rich. A tiny slice should leave you satisfied. That's how I like it. If I can eat 2 slices easy, that means it's not great. Strange, right? It should be the opposite, but I like a very, very rich and creamy cheesecake. I added the vanilla extract and finally the rainbow sprinkles. You may use chocolate sprinkles if you prefer, but you might disappoint the kids with that one, and then it won't really be funfetti cheesecake. Go ahead and pour the cheesecake batter to the springform pan. Give it a couple taps to release any air bubbles, and we are going to prepare a water bath. I will explain in detail the water bath and the cooking time and temperatures over on my website. The water bath and the cooking temperatures will prevent your cheesecake from cracking. Once it comes out of the oven, you want to run a knife along the sides, and you're going to let it come up to room temperature, refrigerate it for a minimum of 4 hours, and this is what it'll look like 4 hours later. It should not crack. It should be, like I said earlier, super, super rich and creamy and delicious, I promise. I added a little extra sprinkles because I didn't like how it looked. You can certainly use some whipped cream to decorate it. But whatever you do, give this a try. Let me know if you do. And I want to thank you all so much for watching.